On this live, we're going to be working on a 1934 Walking Liberty half dollar. These are $25 off all my 90% silver half dollar rings. $25 off until the end of the month. So if you want to go get you one, buy coinrings.com, coinringmaker.com. They come out pretty cool. If you want to watch me make it, hang out for a little bit. I just got to double check what size it needs to be. So, let y'all get a good look at this coin before we start working on it. If anybody has any questions, feel free to put them in the chat. And if you haven't yet, hit the like button, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. I'm out here making coin rings all the time. If that sounds like something you'd be interested in, definitely give me a follow. It looks like this is going to be a size 9. So we'll take a couple last good looks at it. And again, these are $25 off until the end of the month. That's our Memorial Day sale. So if you want to get yourself a Walking Liberty half dollar, it's 90% silver, made into a ring, go check out my website. I'll go ahead and put the link right here. And we're going to punch a hole in this. If that sounds cool, y'all go ahead and tap the screen. We're sitting at 2 likes right now, which is it's a little lame. It's a little lame. I think y'all could do a little better than that. Let's see what you got. See how many likes we can get before I end up punching a hole in this coin. 100? 200? I don't know. Let's see what you got, guys. There's our punch. Now we just need a hammer. Where's the hammer? I clean my desk, so I don't know where any of my tools are because they're not just laying out here. Alright. Almost to 300, 400 likes. Very nice. Alright, so we're going to use this plastic teardrop mallet to punch right through this coin. There is our center punch, a nice little cut of the dress and the breast of the eagle. We're going to set that aside because she wants that as a keychain. Y'all are being real quiet today. Does anybody have any questions? Anything they'd like to say? Very quiet. Last time I pointed out a live where everybody was being quiet, it was because they said they were so captivated they just wanted to watch. They got nothing to say. It's interesting enough as is. So I'll take that. Seems like a compliment. Take a look at our coin here. Got a nice 1/2-inch hole right in the middle of it. And now you can see this edge right here is kind of sharp. We're going to clean that up with a deburring tool. And y'all feel free to tap on the little gold link. Looks like a little gold chain by the comments. Do y'all see that? That'll pull up some of my products and you can get a better idea of what my finished rings look like. And that's a good way to order too, if you're looking to get you something. Check it out. Thank you guys for following, by the way. I do appreciate it. I know this is kind of the slow, boring part. So if you wouldn't mind just tapping the screen while we get through it. We're almost done. Then we're going to get to the fun stuff. Start folding it and shaping it and sizing it. The biggest ring I've made recently was a size 17, but I'm pretty sure I can go bigger. But with rings that size, I usually use like a 1 ounce round. So I need a bigger coin to make a bigger ring. What size do you need? I think for $half, the max is like a size 16. And quarters, the max is a 13. Go ahead and take a look at that. That should be nice and smooth in there. Hey, we broke 1,000 likes. Awesome. Where do you go to place an order? You can tap on the gold chain down here, or you can tap my logo and go to my profile and tap the link under the description on my profile. And that'll take you right to my store. Yeah, size 12 I can do with pretty much any coin. Quarter, $half, dollar, 1 ounce silver round, whatever you need. Lots of options for you. Yeah, I check the value before I work on my coins. I'm not trying to ruin a $20,000 coin, you know what I mean? So the next step here is to heat this up. This is going to soften that metal, make it easier to fold and shape. And especially doing this on TikTok, I get an awful lot of coin collectors coming in here and teaching me stuff. So I've got a good idea of what to look for. There's our coin, looking nice and kind of goldenish now, isn't it? Pretty neat. Now we get to start folding it. This is the fun stuff. That's what I like to fold my coins with. We're working on a 1934 $half right now. How's your morning going? That's a doming block, and we're going to use a ball bearing in there to get our first fold. Real close on that for you. Working, I believe it, man. Same here, same here. There's our first little fold on that one. Looks nice and even. Look at the details on this. Really, really cool. I gotta find the next reduction die down. Let's see here, this one should work. Not quite. There we go. For anyone who's just joined in, are you using Superior baffle? If not, that would be a good way to make them just saying suppressor baffle. Honestly, I'm not sure what that is. But for anyone who's just joined in, I'm Coin Ring Maker. I make coins into rings. Today we're working on a 1934 $half. And all my $half 90% silver coin rings are $25 off. So if you'd like to check out that sale, it's our Memorial Day sale. Just tap my logo right here and go to the link on my profile. I know it's like 3 steps, but I sure would appreciate you just going and checking out the website. And you're not going to miss too much. We're just going to fold this a couple more times. So if you want to go visit the website real quick, I sure would appreciate it. And if you do it through TikTok, you should still be able to hear me talk and stuff. So that's pretty cool, right? Good morning, Ron. How are you doing today? TikTok is suggesting I ask you guys to share this live. We got about 800 people in here, so if even a quarter of you shared the live, it would really help out. Heck, if 10 people shared the live, that would be pretty cool. We got 2,400 likes on it so far. That's pretty good. No explicit pictures. I'm pretty sure that bot thought your fingers were something else. Ron uploaded some pictures on a review on my website of him wearing a ring, and the automatic bot was like, oh, those are explicit. So I had to go in and approve them myself, which I guess is good. I guess the bot is, paying attention, but those were fingers. Thanks for following, guys. I think I missed something. Doing great. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. It's a nice cool day. A little bit humid, but it's been a good day so far. I'm just going to nicely ask everybody here to start tapping the screen. You don't have to tap it real fast, but just tap it a couple times. I'd really like to see it jump by like 1,000 likes in a second. That would be really cool. It's not often I have 1,000 people in here. So I am going to point you guys to my website. I have a store. Tap my logo up here and go to my profile. Check out the store. We've got a sale going right now, and you guys can use the coupon code WELCOME to save 10% on anything you want to order. I make a bunch of different types of coins into rings, so go check them out. They're really cool. You can also tap on the gold chain down here by the chat. Sorry I'm promoting so much, but it is what it is. I can do a size 12, 1973 quarter. I can do that. It would be copper, though. It's hard to get silver from the 70s. But you can put clear fingernail polish on the inside of it, and that'll reduce that green finger effect that comes with copper. Good morning. How you doing, Shayna? Say, everybody's up in here. TikTok likes me today. Y'all hit that follow button. Thank you for the lollipop. That's very nice. I got 5,000 likes. Very, very good. I do appreciate it. It is a good day. I think so. Well, if anybody else has any questions, feel free to put them in the chat. Never. I gotta keep the mystery alive. Got the silver ring, eagle ring off you, and I love it. Oh, nice. Yeah, those silver eagles are one of my favorites. They're very pretty. If anyone's wondering, I do have one over here. This is 2006 American Eagle. A little bitty one. Barely fits on me. I can make them pretty big too. But yep, we're gonna go back over here and fold this some more. Can't wait to get my order. I'm just so tense. I can't decide on what I want. Hey man, I don't mind you taking your time. I'd rather you take your time and pick something that you're really gonna like. There's a lot of choices. Call me a dork. I'll take it. I'll be a dork all day, man. I'd rather be a happy dork than an unhappy, I don't know, whatever. I'm having a good time. I hope you guys are too. I just broke 6,000 likes. That's pretty dang sweet. This live's going very well. These 90% silver ones are a little tougher than the fine silver, which I've been working with lately. I gotta use a little more muscle on them. That's coming along very nicely. It's an old coin right there, 1934. Let's see here. This is going to be a size 9. Right now, it's size 9 and a little over a quarter. We're all happy dorks. Hell yeah. That's the way to be. I think you're missing out, man. You ought to try being a dork. It's pretty fun. So what I'm doing here is I'm sanding this cut edge, making sure it's nice and smooth. I'm about halftime, which is pretty good. Yeah, I can't complain. I'm pretty stoked about it. I'm actually really surprised how quickly it's grown this year. This year has been nuts. So I got started making coin rings. So I was trying to quit playing video games on my phone. I had like 10 different, like, pretty intensive games on my phone. And I got to a point where it was like a paywall. Like, I couldn't really do much more in the games without paying for it. So I was like, okay, I'll quit playing games. I'll do something important. Start something new. And I jumped on YouTube and started watching random videos. Stumbled upon this guy named Skylar, who makes coins into rings. He was making a quarter into a ring. Excuse me. I just thought it was the coolest thing ever. I was like, I bet I can do that. So I got some really, really basic tools and made some really, really ugly rings. And just kind of kept doing it day after day. It was really supposed to be like a one-off kind of I'm bored Saturday thing. And now I do it every day. And I love it. I can't complain. Yeah, it was super random. Like, if I hadn't watched that video that day, I probably would have never started. So shout out to Skylar. Change you can wear on YouTube. Bro changed my life and he probably don't even know it. But he does good work, man. You got your first ring you ever made. I have a collection of older rings I can show you. You want to see them? Let me see. Yeah, he's pretty chill to watch. Very entertaining. I like how he's kind of moved to more professional jewelry too, but still like shares what he's doing with everybody. It's pretty cool. Hey, I have broken gold. I need my wife ring. I'll make a cash ring. I don't really melt gold. That's not really what I do. So this is like rings from my very first go at like trying to organize and make rings. These are all state quarters and they're organized by the letter that the state starts with. We'll just grab one and take a look at it. They aren't the prettiest things. But I used to make these with a lot more limited tools. You can see how rough this edge is here. How it kind of folds out. But they definitely got me the practice I needed to get better and better. Right now, I just make orders as they come in. I do everything made to order. When I first started, I wanted to have, I don't know, a decent inventory, and I needed to practice. So I just made a whole bunch. But these are a little subpar, so I just kind of hang on to them. It's like the first year of making rings. If I ever needed to sell a whole bunch real fast, I could, but that's how they came out. And then I've got like some really ugly ones that are all messed up. Fails and stuff. You make rings out of coins too? Very nice. Yeah, mostly I just keep track of the stock of my coins. Because I like size ranges. Got a box of them. Scrap. Yeah, there's scrap. Future hearts. Probably. That's a good idea. I don't know. I only played with my heart jig a couple times. These rings keep me busy, man. I don't get to experiment as much as I used to. Which is good. It's good to stay busy. Alright, so here's our coins so far. Make rings out of coins. No, I make coins out of rings. No, I probably got that backwards. I'm trying to read and talk and work at the same time. You get a little scrambled. What's the most ornate coin to make a ring from? The most detailed one that I've currently been working on is this Poseidon one. I actually have an order for it. It's like Atlantis and Poseidon. It's nuts. It's just loaded with detail. So I get to work on one of those later today. I'll show you a picture of it. Or not a picture. I'll show you what it looks like here in just a second. Let me finish wrapping this. It's like a 3D printed jig that uses like metal bars. Not sure who I got it from. I got it on Etsy. I haven't messed with it too much. Alright, let's see here. So this is the Neptune, Poseidon, freaking Atlantis coin. Look at all these little fish and snakes and all kinds of nut stuff on here. And what's really nice, my favorite kinds of coins are ones that you can ring both sides of and it looks really good. So the last one of these I made, he did this side facing out. So like right on the top of the ring, you get the shark up here, stingrays down here, this little sunburst. It's nuts. I can't believe how much they put on this thing. But yeah, this is currently probably my most detailed coin. And it really comes off of the edge of the coin too. Yep, this is fine silver. These are 300. All my 1 ounce fine silver round rings are 300. They're a little tricky, I'm not gonna lie. They take some work. But I also have half ounce for 150 and a quarter ounce like these. Those are 100. So if you want to get fine silver, there's a couple different like size options. And there's a lot of different design options too. So just go check it out on my website. It's linked on my profile. Go to Fine Silver Coin Rings and check them out. There's lots of cool stuff there. Yeah, I've really tried to build up a decent variety, and I've tumbled down the rabbit hole of what do you call them? Rounds. and I've just fallen in love with working on them. Coins are very nice, don't get me wrong, but fine silver, it just moves different. We should have a coin ring convention. That could be fun. Have a live coin ring off. So we've done a couple contests here on TikTok of like different coin rings. I think you did one with us. So what this is a Swedish wrap. It's a die that reduces at about, I think, 4 degrees. So we're slightly making it smaller and smaller. And we're also getting kind of a more of a cone shape on it. And what I'm going to do now is flip that over and reduce the other side to try and even it up a little bit. I don't know, most of the time I'm just making coin rings like by myself. So I don't know. It's like getting together with a bunch of people. You got cheated on that contest. We need to do another one. It was fun. So I did one with a Morgan and one with a peace dollar. I had a lot of fun with both of them. I think we all get too distracted with the coin rings and we kind of... Oh, thank you for the panda. We're not great at like organizing the event itself. So we just make our rings and post them and we're like, whatever. We're done. We need to have somebody like in charge. Like a referee or something. I'm going to pull this tape off of here, see how our ring is looking. This tape is on there pretty good though. Gotta go be an adult. Have a great day. Thank you for stopping by. I will be watching and liking your videos in the future. We'll see you later, Shayna. Beardsmith, I think he got flooded out, so he's not doing well with his business right now. Oh, that sucks. He's a tough bastard, though. I figure he can pull through about anything. He seems like a pretty hardy dude. I like him. So we're at a 11.5-ish. We got to get this down to a size 9. So we're going to anneal it again and keep reducing it. So he basically invented like coin ring bells. Like he pulled out like reference books and showed me. He was like, look, that's my name right there. Gremlin Bells. So he's an impressive dude. He'd be making all kinds of cool stuff. Knives and coin rings and bells. Now he's got a 3D printer too, which cracks me up. He's out here printing stuff, which is always good to see. See, I've made one bell, and I was like, okay, that was way too much work. I did it out of bicentennial quarters. It was cute, but there's a lot of possible points of failure with bells. And I just don't know. I like making rings. This is a lot more fun. I'll probably try again sometime in the future. But for now, it's rings for me. We gotta take this down. Couple more sizes. Let's see. Susan B. Anthony bells. Nice. A lot of cool detail on that coin. So would you be okay doing a copper round for a contest? Yeah. I've got one. I've got some like 1 ounce copper rounds. I don't have anything smaller than that, but I could get one. I'd be happy to try anything, man. I'm up for a challenge always. What were you thinking? I've done Memento Mori copper rounds and like Bitcoin and a pizza one. Only make 14 for bikers friends. Yeah. Oh, those bells they're cool, but they take a lot of work. And the soldering kind of gets me down. Like, I just super glued mine. I'm not gonna lie. So it's not even the real deal. I need to learn how to solder jewelry. But I'm scared. I might hurt myself. I fuck up my jewelry. There we go. So we got this one all the way bottomed out. Should be looking pretty good. I'll tell you what, one of these days I'm just going to invent something to remove that tape. Some kind of plastic knife that won't mess up the coin. That's a good looking band right there. A little dirty. I will make up rules and hopefully everybody wants to post this week. Sounds good. Yeah, 1 ounce. Soldering was the easy part. Oh my gosh, and that is perfect at a size 9. Fantastic. 3D printed knife, not a bad idea. See, I think I want something that's like I can dig into and pull off. I don't know. I'll have to draw some shit up. But that blue tape gets on my nerves. So this is my favorite part. This is when we take the fire scale off and bring the shine back to the silver. This is really fine steel wool. And we're just going to knock off the majority of that fire scale real quick. Make it nice and shiny. I'm going to try and finish this ring up for you guys here on this live, but I am going to have to run in about 3 minutes. So if you haven't yet, give me a follow. Make sure to check out the website linked on my profile. Again, all 90% silver half dollars are $25 off until the end of the month. And yeah, give me a follow. That looks good. I really like the shape of it. I'm a big fan of the straight wall look. $31 coins to make them. Yeah. I mean, coins are bound to break on you. That's why I only made 1 bell. I was like, that's enough. It was stressful. It was cute when it came out, though. A little quarter bell. So we still got some cleanup to do. I'm going to leave this in a pickle solution for a little bit and try and get the rest of that fire scale off of there. But that is our ring. Should fit me perfect. Look at that. Absolutely. Incredibly comfortable. I really, really like this one. Yeah, that's nice. Try and get as much steel off of there before we put it in the pickle. You don't want any steel in your pickle. Do. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I sure do appreciate it. This live was quite a roller coaster. Pretty fun. Fun time. Nice and shiny, great details. Perfectly straight wall. Details on the inside look good. I'm just going to polish it up a bit more, and that'll be a solid looking ring. What do you guys think? All right, we just hit 7,000 likes. Fantastic. But I am going to have to run. Should be getting back on live later today to make some more coin rings. So if you want to see that, give me a follow, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.